What exactly did George confess to? How has Amal reacted? And what does this mean for their marriage, their family, and George's pristine reputation? We're going to break it all down in today's video, so grab your popcorn and get ready, because this is one rollercoaster of a story. Before we dive into the juicy details, make sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on Hollywood's biggest stars, jaw-dropping scandals, and exclusive insights. Hit that notification bell so you'll never miss a story. Now, let's get into it. George and Amal Clooney have long been the epitome of glamour, class, and sophistication. When George married Amal in 2014, it was as if the entire world collectively cheered. The perpetual bachelor, once convinced he'd never settle down, had finally found the one in Amal Clooney, a brilliant human rights lawyer with an impeccable sense of style and a heart for global justice. Together, they became Hollywood royalty, gracing red carpets and supporting humanitarian causes hand in hand. From Amal's powerful speeches at the United Nations to George's charitable work with the Clooney Foundation for Justice, they've seemed unstoppable. But, as we've now learned, even the brightest stars can have dark shadows. George Clooney's shocking confession came during a promotional interview for his latest film. What was meant to be a casual conversation about his career and family turned into a moment of brutal honesty. George was asked about his biggest regrets and how he's managed to maintain a strong marriage in the cutthroat world of Hollywood. That's when he paused, looked somber, and said, "I haven't always been the man I should be. I've made mistakes, big ones, and I'll carry those mistakes with me for the rest of my life." The interviewer pressed him further, asking, "What kind of mistakes?" After a moment of hesitation, George dropped the bombshell, "I was unfaithful to Amal." George's confession has left many wondering why he chose this moment to come clean. Sources close to the actor suggest that George has been feeling immense guilt for years and wanted to take accountability publicly. Others believe that recent strain in their marriage may have pushed him to speak out. Over the past year, rumors have swirled about tension between George and Amal, fueled by their hectic schedules and long periods of time apart. Amal has been traveling the globe, taking on high-profile cases, while George has been busy directing and starring in his latest projects. But was this revelation truly about clearing his conscience, or was it an attempt to save his marriage before it's too late? Details about the alleged affair are still murky. While George refrained from giving specifics during the interview, insiders claim the incident happened several years ago, during a particularly challenging time in his marriage. Some speculate that the cheating occurred while George was filming abroad, surrounded by the temptations that come with fame and fortune. What's even more surprising is that Amal reportedly found out about the infidelity long before the public did. Sources say she confronted George privately, and the two have been working to rebuild their relationship ever since. Amal Clooney is known for her intelligence, grace, and strength, and her response to George's betrayal has been no different. Insiders close to the couple reveal that Amal was deeply hurt by George's actions but chose to stay in the marriage for the sake of their family and their shared commitment to each other. "She's not the kind of woman who makes rash decisions," a source explained. Amal has been working through this privately, and while it hasn't been easy, she's determined to keep her family intact. But make no mistake, Amal has reportedly laid down strict boundaries for George moving forward. "She's made it clear that trust has to be earned," the source added. This confession could have significant implications for George Clooney's career. As one of Hollywood's most beloved figures, his reputation has always been built on his charm, charisma, and relatability. But will fans and industry insiders see him differently now that his perfect husband image has been shattered? Some experts believe that George's honesty could actually work in his favor, painting him as a flawed but human figure. Others, however, worry that the scandal could overshadow his future projects. So, where do George and Amal go from here? According to sources, the couple has started marriage counseling to address the underlying issues in their relationship. George is reportedly doing everything he can to prove his commitment to Amal and their children, including cutting back on work to spend more time with his family. George knows he messed up, a source revealed. But he's determined to make things right. Amal means everything to him. Whether their marriage can withstand this storm remains to be seen, but one thing is clear, the world will be watching. This story is a stark reminder that no relationship, no matter how glamorous, is immune to challenges. George and Amal have always been seen as a beacon of hope and stability in an industry filled with drama and heartbreak. But even they are not perfect. This revelation raises important questions about forgiveness, accountability, and what it truly takes to maintain a marriage in the public eye. What do you think about George Clooney's shocking admission? Can their marriage survive this scandal, or is this the beginning of the end for one of Hollywood's most beloved couples? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We're dying to hear what you think.